Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my 100th video. Never in a million years did I think I could come up with 100 videos. Like, I didn't even know that I had that much content in me or in my brain. And anyway, so I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad that you get to be part of my 100th video. Anyway, I asked my husband this weekend to make me some laying boxes for my pullets. So I have 9 pullets and they live in my small coop. That coop used to be a duck coop, but I don't have those ducks anymore. And these specific pullets have refused to move to my large coop where all the laying boxes are and the rest of the flock. And so they started laying in an old box that was sitting on top of the small coop. So we were kind of desperate for something. And I had checked out Amazon and Tractor Supply, and honestly, I really wasn't impressed with the quality or the price of what was available. Now, my husband is like king of repurposing and reusing, and we were really lucky when we moved to this property because there was a lot of what some people would consider garbage on our property, but it was a lot of like old scraps of wood and fencing and PVC pipes and all sorts of stuff. And we have been able to repurpose so much of it. So my husband went to the back of our property where there's a lot of things still laying around and found an old piece of wood, and it's a very old, musty piece of wood. And he also had some wood left over from a project that he did last month. And so he is also really good at just coming up with something on the spot. I had kind of explained to him what I was looking for, and I said, I think that just 2 laying boxes would be fine for 9 hens, and maybe eventually they'll move over to the large coop where there's a lot more. So he came up with this little design. It's not fancy, but it is sturdy, and this thing is solid, and it's going to last for a really long time. And I wasn't that much of a help outside of holding bits and pieces of wood for him or holding things in place. But he whipped this thing up in about 45 minutes. Now, we did remove the cardboard box from the small coop, and I was a little concerned. I don't want them laying all over the yard. So when I first started noticing that some of those hens were laying, I was finding eggs in the chicken yard, but they quickly found the box. So it didn't last for long, but it fit perfect in their coop. And then we just added some pine shavings, and hopefully they catch on really fast as to what this box is for. Anyway, I'm so glad that you were here to watch this video. Thanks for joining me on my 100th video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.